My name is Mark Johnson. I'm a retired California Superior Court judge. I served for 15 years on the bench. I'm also a retired colonel of the United States Army. I served for 28 years active in reserve. In addition, I'm an Iraq War veteran. One of the things I did, in fact, the thing I'm most proud of as a judge, is I presided over the Riverside County Veterans Treatment Court for 8 years. In fact, I started that court. And in that court, I was able to see firsthand the trauma that's inflicted on our veterans when they come back from overseas. I'm now an author. I write under the name of M.E. Johnson, and this is a copy of my novel, Scars Strife. It tells the story of a Army Ranger, Randy Andrews, who's left service after 21 years. He's very damaged mentally, severe post-traumatic stress disorder. He can't function back here in America. So his solution is to leave for Mexico, where in a seedy tourist bar in Rosarito Beach, he meets Matilda, a mountain lion being kept in the bar as a tourist draw. He bonds with the big cat and forms an unexpected bond that allows him to face his trauma. Both of these are warriors, both trapped by different things. The cat by the bars and Randy by his trauma. And I'm up to about page 35-40. I'll leave it to you to buy the novel to find out the rest. I was really influenced to write this novel based on, first off, my experience in the military. When I served in Iraq for a year, I was in my 40s. I was an old guy for over there. But every time, whenever I went around Baghdad province in convoys through dangerous areas, there was always some young kid right next to me with his legs standing there on the gun, the machine gun over the Humvee or whatever vehicle we were traveling in. And these kids are 19, 20. They have immense responsibility. What I began seeing years later is I saw these same individuals grown up who had suffered a lot of trauma, and now that trauma had got them into the criminal justice system. They came in front of me, but I never saw them as criminals. I saw them as heroes, and that's the way I treated them in my court. And they really are a part of my background that influences me greatly. I've been asked why I wrote Scars Strife. And, you know, the easy answer is just I was in the military, but it actually goes a little deeper than that. I had always wanted to be a writer. But in our Veterans Court, and we treated thousands of vets and did a good job, but I had four die on my watch. Drug overdoses, suicide. I blamed myself for their deaths. And I realized I was actually at the point where I was really grieving about their deaths, and it was causing me depression. And after speaking with my wife about it, I realized that there's better ways to deal with this. So I signed up for a program at the University of California, Riverside, a Master's of Fine Arts in Creative Writing, 2.5-year master's program. I graduated in 2018 around Christmas, and Scars Strife is the product of that program. I want to keep honoring veterans. The main reason I wrote Scars Strife was to honor veterans. I wanted to say thank you and tell these vets who protected me and who were in front of me in court, and some of whom who didn't survive, that how much I cared about them. And I want to keep doing that. I plan to keep writing, to keep telling the stories of these veterans. Thanks for watching, and God bless.